Hey guys, when I was in middle school, I had this weird obsession with frogs, like full-on amphibian fanatic. I'd sketch them in my notebook, wear a green hoodie with little eyes on the hood, real Kermit vibes, and even convince my mom to let me keep a tree frog named Mozzarella. I loved frogs. They made me feel like me. But one day in the cafeteria, this kid Patty, the type, always smells like Axe, saw my notebook and said, "Bro, are you in love with frogs or something?" The table laughed. I laughed too, because that's what you do when you panic, That night, I came home and shoved all my frog stuff in a drawer. Even Mozzarella's tank got pushed into a corner. For weeks, I only wore black hoodies. I replaced all my frog stuff with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander merch. Then, one day, my science teacher, Mr. Patel, gave me back a report I'd written on amphibian biodiversity. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "This is the most passionate thing I've read all semester. Don't let the world make you hide what you care about." This hit me hard. So I slowly started frogging again. I didn't care what Patty thought. I even wore the green hoodie on yearbook day. And I threw away all my Shea Gilgeous-Alexander merch. And get this, by high school, I started Herpetology Club. People joined. Even Patty. Turns out, when it becomes trendy, even Patty can admit that he loves frogs. Anyway, the point is, trying to be someone you're not just to blend in, that's exhausting and boring. People might laugh at the real you, yeah, but the fake you? That version doesn't even laugh back. Be your own species, even if it's a frog. College. Different town, new people, no Patty. I was majoring in environmental science, still proudly frog obsessed. Mozzarella long retired and replaced by a digital folder full of research. One night, I'm at this dorm party. Loud music, suspicious punch, people trying way too hard to look like they're not trying. I ended up talking to this guy named Michael. He's in my intro bio class, kind of artsy, slick hair, always doodling in his notes. We get to talking and he casually mentions that he loves glass blowing. I was like, "Dude, that's amazing." And he goes, "Yeah, well, I don't really tell people. It's kind of weird, I guess." We ended up sitting on the floor in the corner while he pulled out his phone and showed me videos of tiny glass dragons he made. They were incredible. Like, he could sell these things and buy himself a small country. But all he could say was, "People just wouldn't get it." So I told him about the frogs, about Patty, about Mozzarella. Rest his scaly soul. I said, "Look, people will always have opinions, but opinions don't build anything. You do." A few weeks later, he brought this little glass frog to class and left it on my desk. No note, just pure vibes. And from then on, he was glass guy on campus. Everyone loved it. Turns out people do get it, if you get it first. So yeah, being yourself, it's not just a middle school lesson. It keeps showing up in different clothes and different people. And the sooner you stop outsourcing your identity to the crowd, the sooner you start actually living. Be the frog, or the glass blower, or whatever weird, brilliant thing you are. Just be it proudly.